experience with the TRTP therapy was a positive one. I had reservations, I suppose, going in. I was really worried that this would be a therapy that worked for everybody else and that I would be the one person it didn't work for. It just seemed too easy. And so I thought, oh, this won't work for me. And I'm delighted to say that it did work for me. The process was simple. I got to do it at home through Skype meetings. So Helen took me through the process. She explained everything beforehand and sent me reading materials beforehand, which made it quite clear what to expect. And the work wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. I thought that I was going to have to dig into my deep, dark, horrible past and beat myself up about it, and I just didn't. It was so much easier. I was able to communicate with Helen about my previous experiences via writing, and then through the process we were able to take away the pain, the ouch in those feelings. Now, my main goal of doing this was to reduce my pain levels. I suffer from a rare disease, a vascular disease, and I have also been diagnosed with fibromyalgia. I strongly believe that how I was feeling on the inside affected my health on the outside of my body. It seems simplistic to say, but it's not. I had an inner critic in my head that was so cruel, so mean. I would never speak to another person that way. And it has helped silence that critic. She's not gone, not just yet. Sometimes she's still there, but it's a process. It's not snap my fingers and everything's better. We've pulled away at some of the threads of things that were wrong, and I feel calmer in myself. There are some things where I thought that I would erase the pain or that I would be able to deal with it in a big, strong way, but the problems that were there just don't bother me anymore. Self-care has become a huge priority for me, and I used to feel really guilty doing self-care. So it's been really nice to just sleep when I need it and then not get up telling myself that I'm so lazy, because that's what I used to say. I could almost hear it. It was a much nastier way of saying it. Yeah, I've had an overall really positive experience. It didn't drag up my horrible past. It dealt with it. It made it that I could put it aside and move on, because I've got a great family and I've got a great future, and now I can move on with that. I'm so thankful to Helen. I can barely put it into words. There's not enough words to say how thankful I am for this process and how much lighter I feel. I feel like as if I've taken a big pack of rocks and put it down. I feel like this physical weight is not on me. It's an incredible feeling. I'm so thankful to Helen for it. I would highly recommend it to anybody that is suffering from pain, fibromyalgia, or has simply been through a traumatic experience that they need to put behind them. Thank you.